Drake though. Tyler just broke the record for an African female artist, with the most Spotify monthly listeners ever in history. So that's
Crazy.
including
It's like 20 million or something like that.
22 million. That's including
crazy.
Thames, including everyone. She just came in a game and
Because I've been checking people's numbers. I checked it. I was like,
and she's shutting it down. And you know what? I can't lie to you guys. I was a Tyler hater in the beginning.
why?
Because, not a hater in the sense, but I thought Getting Late was such a safe song. And I didn't think her first song, her debut single.
Cool Drink, right?
Yeah, with Cool Drink. I thought it was such a safe song. It was fire, but I thought it was such a safe song, and everything just worked perfect. But I didn't think she
What do
could
you
do
mean
it
safe?
again.
What do you mean safe though?
Because it was a very much, she has a good voice. We're not denying her talent,
Yeah.
but I felt the fact that it was on a I'm a piano beat, and it was a heavy I'm a piano beat, that it wasn't really.
But it was fire though.
It was fire, but what I'm saying is, like, I doubted whether she could do it again.
And she went crazy.
And Water is just
She was going
blew
crazy.
everything out of the water, no pun intended.
I get you.
So, wait, props to Tyler, bro. It started
And
off.
there's like a dance must like that the killers are doing like. to the
Yeah,
song.
with the shaking of
Fire.
of the body parts. I don't watch
Also,
that.
that's when you
sound
kill it,
on
when
TikTok.
a song can like do stuff like that, man. Like that's fire.
And there's a challenge for every single song she makes, and it's just going.
She was on Jimmy Fallon. Also,
Jimmy
right?
Fallon. She met Kim Kardashian. She has a song with Ira Star. I really love Ira Star. Ira Star's coming to Days as well, no?
I think so.
Yeah, you alongside her on the lineup, Mus?
Yes, sir.
Big,
I'm
big.
excited. Yo, I'm super excited, but nervous too. But away.
But yeah, Tyler's doing bits, bro. And I feel like I love how South Africans, whenever someone's doing great, they all like hop onto it and they
get
support
you.
it.
I was watching. I was like, I saw like a clip of an interview, and she was like, still had the accent, like it's just fire.
Yeah, you think. I feel like we've always had to adapt, and like I love Nasty C, but Nasty C,
Goat.
yeah, Goat definitely. But Nasty C has a very much American persona about him.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. Like when you're on his Instagram, when he's like goofy and silly.
Yes, but I'm talking about he
But
won't go
it's
sit.
not just
he won't-
American goofy. It's like he'll speak in vernac, whatever. Like
Yeah, definitely.
get me?
But he won't go to a Jimmy Fallon and speak using South African slang.
you don't know that though,
But he's done interviews with the likes of what's my man's name?
Ebro.
Ebro. And he just speaks in an American persona. And he raps in an
I
American
don't
persona.
like to call it American, but I just think that's who he is, man.
It is who he is, but he's heavily influenced by Americans. It's not influenced by the locals.
I've,
And what I'm trying to say is why I appreciate
crazy part
that.
is he influences people too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, of course. I feel like every single Joburg artist speaks like an American. Every single, at least has some sort of.
I don't think I speak like an American. I feel like I speak like a bro that speaks English.
Yeah, but
You get me? This is
I do get you,
like, come on.
but I feel like the difference. Let me just
People
land.
think I sound like an American. Like you face me. I remember you facing me like, bro, you're not gonna work for local, bro. Like you sound international. And I'm just like,
Yeah, I told you that, man.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
We're gonna get to that though. We're gonna get to that. But let me land though. I was saying,
Sounding crazy.
oh wait, major pause.
That sounded crazy.
But why I appreciate Tyle a lot more, not than anyone else, for my opinion.
Yeah.
But I think the fact that she's very much South African, and
feel
whether
you.
she's on these interviews, you can just tell she's South African. If
feel you.
someone who's never heard of her before, you go on the interview, you instantly tell she's South African.
feel
You
you.
can't necessarily do that with Nasty C, and I feel like that's gonna do a lot for the culture in SA.
I feel you.
And also the
I
reason
feel like it's a bit more complex, but I get you.
the reason why
me.
American movies do better and the reason why English movies do better is because those accents are so palatable. And the fact that we have someone who's
I don't think so. There's a lot of movies that's not about. Maybe it's produced by an American production company, whatever. But
Yeah.
like Blood Diamond.
I don't know what I want is.
But like there's no American in there. Maybe it's
Yes.
an American actor, but it's like I don't think it's what you saying. How do you say that?
But I feel like a lot of the things in the world which are commercial are received better because it's done by Americans
that's true.
or
That's
by people from the UK, and those accents are more palatable. Initially, UK music has always been good, but the world didn't accept it because there was no English. The English accent was difficult to understand.
Also,
The
what-
Americans would make jokes
What
about
do
it.
you think like made it like what popped it off? Like you think Top Boy
I think Top Boy had a huge influence. I was waiting for the first Top Boy.
Also Top Boy Summer House, right?
Summer House, the initial one. No, I wasn't waiting for Summer. That was after Summer House. Summer House
Yeah,
was
but
like
Summer House
2012.
was fire though.
Summer House was fire.
I like Sully. People like Jamie. I fuck with Sully, bro. I get Sully, bro. I get him. Also, Sully killed it.
Yeah, I get you. But I don't want to lose my train of thought. What was I saying?
My bad.
UK accent became more palatable to the people because of things like Top Boy and a lot of stuff. They changed and shifted the culture. And I feel like the fact that Tyle is someone who's so South African and he's stepping out and having a full-on South African accent in every single interview is going to do a lot for the culture, and it's going to make the South African accent, not that we want to be palatable, but it allows us to be more commercial in a sense. I don't know if you get...
I get what you mean. I think I get what you mean.
You think you get what I mean? Not 100% though.
No, I feel you. Like she's being herself. I just the Nasty C thing is just, it's a bit more complex, man. Because like, if you listen to the man's music, what he's speaking about, that's a South African story. Like, but I get what you mean. I'm not talking about like marketing.
I'm not talking about in the sense of. I'm not at all talking about his story or the things that he's gone through. I'm speaking more just about the accent itself.
Okay, I feel you. Do
you get what I'm trying to say?
I get you.
Okay. And I feel like I'm a Piano has made it easier for South Africans to be themselves. Because
Youngster kills it though. Like Youngster is also himself. You get me?
I feel like Youngster is himself, but you can still tell there's an American influence in it.
But we all, come on, even Tyler's, he's also influenced by American, like in her own way, like.
Yes, but you can't necessarily.
He's just a girl.
No, you can't necessarily. You can't necessarily tell that in her music. But just listen to the music. You don't have to. You can't necessarily tell that there's an American.
If I listen to Water, right?
Yeah.
And I listen to that, I wouldn't be like, oh, this is a South African girl. I wouldn't know that. But obviously, if I'm hearing lock drums, I'm like, alright, South Africa. Like, you get me.
I get you. But what Kostic told me was, if we're gonna try and create hip hop music, it's always gonna be an American thing because hip hop is an American thing.
Yeah, facts.
So. What I'm saying is the fact that I'm a Piano is a South African thing, it's made it easier for South Africans to be themselves because they're not imitating anyone.
They're starting the wave.
They're starting the wave and they're being themselves.
I feel you.
Do you get what I'm trying to say now? Do you understand my whole train of thought now?
No, I 100% get you.
Okay, interesting. Now we're going to move on to Tembi Powers himself, bro. We've been meaning